housing census. According to a chief government statistician with the Ghana Statistical Service, David Combat, the country's population growth rate is at an estimated 2.5 annually, adding that an estimated 38.8% of the population is made up of the youth. Now, other indicators from the United Nations World Population Review report of 2017 estimated that life expectancy for females in Ghana is 64.2 years and that of a male is 62.1 years, with fertility rate at 3.8 children per woman. Now, David Combat joins me over the phone line for more clarity on this particular thing. He is the chief government statistician. David, good day. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, what do you think is a contributing factor to this sudden rise in the population?
Please, can you come again?
What do you think is the contributing factors to the rising of the population?
Thank you very much, and thank you to your listeners. The main factors contributing to the growth for our population is actually the fertility. The country still has a youthful population, and unless we work at getting the fertility rates to go down further, we will continue to see the growth that we are currently experiencing.
Mm-hmm. So what does this mean for Ghana as a nation with the population raising? Are we prepared for that? Do we have adequate, of all the different sectors that require to be able to cater for even more of a population than the one that we already have?
A large population is not bad in its sense, because if you have a population that you can utilize, well-skilled population, the right age group, you make use of them and you can increase your output. But if you have a population that is youthful, a lot are depending on a few. Mm-hmm. So if we continue to have this large number of youth, we would not benefit from the growth that we are seeing.
All right, David, before I let you go, at the rate in which the population is growing from what you have observed, is there a need for concern for us going forward? Is it likely to rise even further?
Yes, the concern is to get ourselves in readiness to give the young people who are coming up skills, and also to work at reducing the fertility rates in some parts of the country. You realize that even though the fertility rate is still not good enough, we have it more in some areas than others. So we have to concentrate to get people to understand the benefits of having smaller family sizes.
Yeah. Absolutely. So you foresee a possibility of Ghana also, adopting what the other countries such as China had put in place, before they limited each household to just 2 children, or
something
one.
like that. Something like that. Expensive education on the need to have a smaller number of children.
All right. There you have it. Thank you very much.
In some parts, for example, the northern region, the desired family size is still high.
Mm-hmm. All right. So thank you very much, David, for your analysis and also your clarity on this recent news. That was David Combat. He's a chief government statistician who just broken it down to us what this rise in population means for us. And we could get to a point where we are limited in terms of how many children we can have in each household. I don't know how prepared we are for these kind of changes, but I'm sure we're not there yet. And so far, he says there's nothing to worry about. And so we continue with the rest of our stories in our bulletin, where the Bureau of Public Safety is blaming the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority for the latest air incident involving Starbow Airline. The Bureau is convinced that the GCAA was unprofessional